I think I'll move to another country. Let me think of one that's better than America. Couldn't think of one. I always dislike that term where someone doesn't like the way their country's going and they start talking about what countries they're going to move to. I couldn't think of one that's better than America, even with all of her faults. I am a disciple of G.K. Chesterton, who was a writer in the early 1900s. You've seen me post one of the only black and white videos they have of him. He was a big influence on Tolkien and C.S. Lewis. But G.K. Chesterton talks about the patriot and the nature of what it means to be a patriot. And he said a patriot loves his country enough to reform it. That is, to criticize what's wrong with it and then take the action to go fix it. It actually takes a love of country to stick around and in the long term change it and fix it and make it good again. And it actually, because there's no greater form of not respecting your country or not loving your country if you bail on it. It's kind of like if you have a wayward kid in their teens who runs off and does terrible things. Well, it is your love that makes you stick around and keep working with them, sometimes for their entire life. It shows that you love them. It doesn't show that you love them by saying, well, I'll just go get another kid. I'd like to thank all my fellow patriots for sticking around to reform this thing. I'm Doug TenNapel Unleashed.